This is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central. Today we have a hands-on play session of Skulls of the Shogun on Windows Phone. We're going to dive into the campaign.
So this is basically pound for pound the exact same build as the Xbox and Windows 8 versions.
I like the zooming. It's got a cinematic feeling here. So I've just recruited some units.
No recruiting. So there's a full physics model in here. You can knock guys off edges and stuff for instant kills.
Oh. Always used to love to do that in beat-em-ups. The same works on the player too, right?
Yeah.
I like the music.
My friend Gio is a big DJ in Tokyo. He's an American guy. He's been there for years, and his music is phenomenal. He's been doing a lot of really successful records, and I wanted him to be a part of this.
So is that the driving motivation for the character?
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to wait in this 200-year line. And now it turns out someone's pretending to be him.
Oh.
And he's labeled you an imposter and a traitor.
Is he going to be the main villain?
We'll see.
The camera can zoom out really far or close.
And you've also got manual control. You can just pinch and to zoom in and out.
Can I do that even now, or does it during the fight?
I think during the fight, yeah, wait till it touches one.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
So, Lord Akamoto is the most powerful unit in the game, but if he dies, it's game over. Even though he's already dead. You know, if he dies again, it's game over. So you want to use him effectively, but to get going, you want to kind of keep him in the back and keep him protected.
Just to be safe. Spirit wall.
So you notice you can kind of squeeze in between guys. We didn't like, like in Shining Force or Advanced Wars, you can get stuck in those clumps of units really quickly, preventing you from getting any further forward. So here, everything's got physics on it. You can literally squeeze through your friendlies. And you can squeeze through enemies as well. But if you build that spirit wall by getting close to somebody else, you're not able to break through an enemy spirit wall or shoot through it. So you'll see their health is on their flags illustrated. And when you target a guy who's going to die in that attack, his flag will turn black with a white X on it.
So he eats the skull?
Anybody can eat a skull. The skull will give you 2 extra hit points, and the more skulls you eat, the more hit points you're going to gain. And if you eat 3 of them, you'll actually transform into a War Demon variant.
Eat the skull with eat skull.
So the infantry have really great defense. Skulls will also heal you up by 3 hit points and give you 2 additional hit points. So that, once they start eating skulls, the infantry in particular get really hard to take down. So they become really great defenders.
So if I needed to quit, would it only resume from? It resumes from whenever it said saving game, right?
Yeah. You can also save your game manually, in the middle of a round, whenever you like.
Oh.
And you can, naturally save it there, go home, turn on your Xbox, and boot back up right from where you left off on the phone.
Even in the single-player campaign?
Yeah.
Wow. We should eat our own team skulls too. That's some good writing.
We've had a couple of really good writers. One of the engineers, Ben, wrote a majority of the script, and then we had help with some more kind of polish on it from Mark McDonald from 8.4 in Tokyo, and as well as Alan Averill, who was one of the original translator writers on Advance Wars, Legend of Zelda, things like that from Nintendo. He's a freelancer now. The script is really funny. We're really happy with it. So move your screen up to the top there, and you'll see you have a new unit.
Wait, new enemy unit?
No, new friendly.
Oh. Where exactly is he? He's
So this guy's the archer, and he's up on a ledge where he's basically unstoppable. No one can counterattack him, so he can just sit up there and snipe. So he's a great assist here.
Cool.
Now, you'll notice that the guy you're attacking with has only got 2 hit points.
Oh, so he needs
to not attack, yeah. Okay. So I would cancel out of that. Is there a skull lying around somewhere?
Well, I just fed Akimoto that one.
There's one down there. There's one down at the bottom.
Oh.
So now he's eaten 2 skulls, and like I said, that third one will transform into a war demon.
Now I'm going to eat my 3rd skull.
So you see now he's got 3 skulls flying around him, he's got black armor and the red demon mask, and he's got 2 attacks per turn now.
Ooh.
And twice the hit points of a regular unit. So they get very powerful. This is his 3rd now too.
Powered up version of your general. There's an achievement.
And you got an achievement.
If only it was my own profile.
So now he's in the missile range here.
Oh, okay, so cancel, get a little closer.
There you go.
He got smashed. He won the battle.
So that's the first level.
All right, and how am I graded on the end? My completion time?
This is kind of the very first level. There's not as much stuff. Later on there's a lot more secondary goals. Here you can see if you don't lose a single unit, you'll gain a gold skull.
Today we're allowed to check out Skulls Anywhere. No sessions found. You can search for games, so there's matchmaking.
Yep.
That's a great feature. All right, create a game. Or can you change these settings?
Yeah, just click any of them. So you got deathmatch, team deathmatch. You can choose 2 to 4 players. You can choose how many human players you want to have versus how many AI. Starting rice, and then you can choose your map at the bottom.
What's the starting rice do?
It just, if you want to start with a bunch of cash to buy new units and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then you can tab through the maps here.
So they're all unlocked from the start?
Yeah.
Alright. Does this game have the potential for downloadable content, or is that not built in?
It has the potential for it. We haven't decided if we're gonna, be doing any DLC or not yet. Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So what if number of armies 2, number of human players? Oh, well, there has to be more than one human player. All right. Okay. Created a game. What am I'm just selecting the color of my general.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with